The Constitution did not begin, we the Congress, or we the judiciary, or we the president, or we the bureaucracy. It said we the people. And then everything that came after that was intended to secure the liberty and the power of the people. But we've seen over time, especially over the past 100 years, how the power has slipped from the grasp of the people that it belonged to. As the person who holds the record for suing the federal government, I can tell you it takes more than lawsuits to fix what is broken in our constitutional system. As you all know, I sued the federal government more than 30 times. I sued it because the president was using executive orders to himself rewrite the Constitution. I sued the federal government because the Congress was empowering bureaucrats to run your lives in ways that violate the separation of powers. And I sued because the United States Supreme Court itself was rewriting the Constitution. The Constitution is broken. Now, we all know there are people out there who raise concerns about a convention of states. I want you to ask them, how many lawsuits have they filed against the federal government? They don't know what's going on out there. They say, why don't you just go sue the federal government? It's not that easy. It's not that easy. They say, why don't you just assert the 10th Amendment rights? Now, a group of people I know who know the 10th Amendment are the people in this room. You can recite it as well as I can. It's one sentence long. Think about that sentence in your mind. And think about the conclusion of that sentence where all the power is reserved to the states or to the people. Where does it say in that sentence or any other area that there is authority given by the 10th Amendment to wage a legal action against the federal government when the 10th Amendment is violated? That remedy is missing. That remedy is needed because of a Supreme Court decision that came out of the state of Texas that you can Google later, called Garcia versus San Antonio Metropolitan Transit Authority, where the United States Supreme Court said that your 10th Amendment rights really no longer exist. That if you want to have your 10th Amendment rights asserted, you need to work on who it is you're electing to the United States Senate and United States Congress. That's not the way the 10th Amendment works. It is time for the 10th Amendment power to be restored by giving remedy to the states to bring legal action to enforce the 10th Amendment. That is what the Convention of States will do.